my stepfather sneaked into my room. I'm an undergraduate in one of the universities, and I've recently done something very terrible. My mom was a single parent of 2 for years until she got married to a nice widower last year. So we moved in with him, along with the 3 children from his first marriage. We had the housewarming party around Christmas, and we all had too much to drink.
Confession time.
Then, in the night, my stepdad came over, and the inevitable happened.
Did she write that?
Well, I'm trying to rewrite it, but for you to know that the man actually came and did the do.
Wow.
So my head cleared in the morning, and I
Find time to clear,
and I felt horribly guilty ever since. My stepdad now carries on as if nothing happened, but I feel really guilty. I don't know what to do. I don't want mom to know what happened, yet she needs to be aware of the type of maniac she is. Well, calling a maniac, you did it with consent anyway, but that's what she's married to. Now, question number 1, Sumbola Badela. Should she tell her mom?
Sorry, before I answer that question, can I just say something from Greece? Men are rats. Worse than that, they're fleas on rats. So how could he walk into her room? Now I'll answer the question. Should she tell her mom?
Wait, are you passing all the guilt to the man? Well, yes. I mean, this is stepdad. Yes.
If she was in her room minding her own business, and she did not do anything suggestive, which I don't get from that, and he walked into her, what was he going to do in her room? And obviously they'd had a relationship, i.e., mom and this man have a relationship. So the man had already known the girl. Obviously, he had been eyeing her. But obviously,
he had been getting what you would call favorable vibes from the girl.
Assumption.
Well, because if it hadn't been that, I doubt if he would have had.
Nope, that's an assumption. Why would he have the temerity to walk into her room at night to do what?
Because he was almost sure that it could be done. You don't believe that?
That's an assumption. I'm not going to believe that because it's an assumption.
Because she didn't say she put up any resistance.
No, she didn't say so. At the same time, did she mention that she had been drinking? So perhaps she was under the influence. So maybe
Is that an excuse?
Yes, it's an excuse. Her guard was let down, unfortunately. And the man took the opportunity. He went in the middle of the night. She was there sleeping. If he did not go there, she would have just slept through the night and not have known any better. So he now went during the night, whilst he knew that she had been drinking, maybe even plying her with the drink during the party. And you now went into her room at night.
Well, the man takes the larger blame, but you cannot totally take out some part of blame from the girl.
I'm not saying I am, okay? But I think if he did not go there at all, we would not even, this letter won't even come about.
And I don't think that you would say that. Is it all men that are rats? In which case, are you calling me a rat?
Can I answer that question? Honestly,
carefully.
I'm not going to be careful. Not today. Okay, should she tell her mother? It's such a delicate one, honestly. Because I can imagine this woman in love with this man who has just built this house and puts the whole family there, accommodated all of them. But this is not going to be the last time. The man carried on the next day as if nothing happened. Okay? He's going to go for it again. Please, she should just tell her mother.
Auntie Bunmi says this is definitely a tricky situation. Your mom will definitely be hurt if you tell her what has happened. In fact, she may be so bent on defending her new found happiness, she might choose to trust her new husband and not you.
Yes.
That's a possibility. And she says that your best bet is to have a heart-to-heart chat with your stepdad. Well, it depends. Circumstances will determine whether she should or shouldn't do that. Tell him how much you love your mom and how you've both betrayed her trust by sleeping together. Let him realize you're willing to put the ugly incident behind you if he promises it won't happen again. Sadly, what you've just experienced is not new, though that doesn't make it right. Okay? If this man breaks his promise and tries again, you'll have no option than to tell your mom or confide in a trusted member of the family who can effectively intervene. I think the latter is better for me. But which member of the family would you confide in? And from which side?
And you know how family dynamics are.
Mm.
We don't even know the circumstances. You know, I don't know, this man that has just married this woman, all the members of the family, are they entirely happy about it? How do you begin to tell them this is what happened? With all due respect, I'm not sure I like this idea.
Respect to who?
Auntie Bunmi. I'm not sure I like this idea of going to talk, have a heart to heart.
No, she made it. Wait, let me quickly explain that. She made it as an alternative.
Yes.
Okay, let me read what she said again. She said she should talk to the man.
Mm-hmm. That's what
she said because there is a possibility, there is a tricky one, that the mom might come in defense of the man.
And do you know what? I think that possibility exists 99%. Do you understand? The woman is in love. She's been widowed, or maybe, I don't know what it is, how she became a single parent.
No, she's never been married.
Okay, she's never been married. So she's obviously somebody who has come into a relationship and maybe late in life. Obviously, she doesn't want anything to happen to the relationship. So she will she will defend him. I'm almost certain she'll do that. But guess what? She'll get over it.
She should just do some full recording. Even though if the mother is to believe her then the society should take it up against the man.